All right, y'all, we are officially back with another live stream, the surprise stream. So I didn't really come in here with actually too many topics that I actually wanted to talk about. Um, so I think the last time I did a live stream, I was talking about basically what was it? Like the Captain America trailer. Let's see if I can play this without the audio. But basically, that's what I was talking about before.
Official military.
So let's see here. Let me see how this looks. Let me see how this looks. All right, cool. So I think I got this pulled up. So just kind of stick with me here real quick. All right, let me see. Play a trailer. Not the music though. I'm trying to make this bigger so I can see it. So I ain't gonna lie to you. I like the trailer. I really do. And I've tried to watch it more than once to try and get me hyped up for this movie. It's been a little difficult though. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's been a little difficult. Um, I don't know. It's just the money they spent on this movie and what else is it? It's the money they spent on this movie, along with just the direction that Marvel has gone on recently, is made it hard to kind of believe in Marvel at the current moment. And I know everybody is super excited to talk about, oh man, Marvel's back. Marvel is back. Everything's gonna be exciting again. This is gonna be cool. I'm just having a hard time like being excited about the MCU at this current moment because of what's going on. It's just hard to be excited about it. Um, but I hope this is gonna be good. I really do. I hope this is gonna be good. I hope Marvel is back. I hope they're going to knock it out of the park because I want this to be good. I really do. Um, the thing, like I said, I think people forget about is the fact that Sam doesn't have any super soldier serum in his body, right? So it's gonna make it interesting for Sam because he has to do all this, with just like his wits, what's in his head. You know what I mean? Yeah, he gonna have this suit, but I'm pretty sure there's gonna have times where he's not in the suit that he's gonna have to figure this out. So it's gonna make it, real interesting for Sam to try and figure this out. You know what I mean? And I'm saying I want this to be good. I really do. I really want this to be good. So let me hold on and see what else I can bring up. One quick second. One quick second. Just kind of hang on with me here. There's actually something I did want to bring up. Let me see if I can bring this up. It wasn't so much this trailer though. Hold on. So there was something about Creature Commandos I plan on doing a video about, but let me see. Let me see. Creature Commandos, Warner Brothers. Well, let me just say DCU. So I was gonna do a video about this tomorrow, but I kind of just didn't see a reason to. Um, so let me see. Let me see. I might not be able to bring this up because if y'all seeing what I'm seeing, then it's just gonna show this page here. But basically, there's an article about Creature Commandos. EP says animated series will be the first expression of James Gunn's DC universe. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's really nothing about this got me super excited. Um, about this show. Will I watch it? Yes, just for the simple fact that I'm hoping it's gonna be good. And I know Warner Brothers is going through some issues with money and everything right now. So I'm hoping this is gonna be good. I really do. I hope this is gonna knock it out of the park because I want to see it be good. So with that being said, um, DC's got a lot of work they got to do. James Gunn has a lot of work he's got to do, and I know everybody's been bashing it and talking about how negative, the suits look, myself included. But I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna preach this until we get to, um, what is it? Until we get to, Superman next year. Everybody has got to hope that this thing is going to do good. Because if it doesn't, we're not getting another Superman movie for a good another 10 or 15 years. That's just how it is. So I'm going to put this in here. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Um, Yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. But anyway, yeah, we're not looking to get another DC movie in at least until I don't know how long if this doesn't work out. So I'm hoping James Gunn pulls it off. Now there was something interesting that the EP said in the article. He said that the tone for the what is it? The tone for the animated TV show is going to set the tone for the DCU going forward, which I'm hoping it's going to be more serious because we've got a lot of jokey stuff over in the MCU. So I want to see a more serious DCU. I don't want to see jokey and clowny and be funny all the time. That's just my opinion. So, I know everybody got their opinions on what they expect, but I'm hoping it's going to be good. I really do because I want to see Marvel have a fire lit under under them because what Marvel has been doing lately has just not been good. A lot of the TV shows, I've heard other people say this, the TV shows they should have a lot of that stuff it should have been made into movies. It should have been TV shows because they were too short, they cut out too much stuff, and it just didn't make sense at the end of the day to turn it into a TV show. It should have been a movie, especially things like the scrolls. That should have been a whole saga. That would have been or a piece of it. I don't know. That would have been so much more exciting than making it into a movie. I mean, it would have been more exciting as a movie than a TV show. That's just my 2 cents. So I know everybody probably chilling right now watching the Acolyte. It's the last episode. I know it's gonna be a lot of talk tonight. Immediate reactions. It's gonna be a lot of talk tomorrow. Straight up new reactions. I watch them just to watch them because I like to see everybody's reaction and see how funny it is to hear everybody just go crazy. Because Star Wars fan base is such an insane thing with all these people that talk about this. It's such an insane thing because it's so huge. You know what I mean? Like if somebody built a Star Wars church, trust me, that place will be packed to the max. I'm just saying. But uh this stream was just kind of like a goofy stream. I'm just having fun. It's late. Depending on where you live, it's late. Um, I got another stream coming up on Sunday. The Real Native Stream episode 4, I believe. I did drop a couple videos today. They did not really good. I mean, I got way less than 100. I think I only did like maybe 24, 40, or 50 views. I can't remember the exact numbers. I was looking at a few of them. But, it comes with the grind of making YouTube videos. Some people watch your videos, some people don't. It is what it is. But yeah, this is just kind of a fun, laid back stream. I'm doing nothing too serious. I did want to say this though, because I'm probably gonna say this in my Sunday stream again. I definitely am. So we got Wolverine and Deadpool coming out next Thursday, I believe, is opening night. And your boys gonna have to catch it Friday because I'm not gonna be able to catch it on Thursday. And I'm definitely gonna be slowing. I'm not gonna be slow down with the videos, but I'm not going to be. If you don't see or hear anything from me between probably Wednesday or Thursday, I might try and put up some videos between then you know why. Because I definitely 100% don't want to have anything spoiled. And there are people out there who will literally post stuff on social media, and I definitely want to be outside the box as much as I possibly can. So that means I ain't watching nothing, I ain't peeking at nothing. I'm keeping myself uh with the blinds closed. I don't want to see nothing behind the curtain because people will post stuff on social media, people will post stuff on YouTube, and it'll ruin a lot of the movie. So if I'm off of social media probably for like, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, at least till I see the movie, then you know why. Because I ain't trying to have nothing spoiled till I see it for myself. But yeah, that's pretty much about everything. I mean, I know a lot of people, like I said, have been excited to talk about Marvel again. Not Marvel, but yeah, excited to talk about Marvel again because you got, Captain America movie coming out next year. You got Agatha Harkness coming out. Actually, let's check that trailer out now because um there's some things I want to talk about in that trailer. So let's go ahead and talk about that right now. And as y'all can see the screen right here, let me see. So, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all, it has been hard as hell to try not to watch any of the stuff that has to do. Uh, it's been hard as hell to try not to watch anything that has to do with Wolverine and Deadpool because it's literally been dropping left and right and left and right and left and right. There's been so many clips. I only watched, I think, like the first trailer, and I think that's it. I don't think I did anything else. There's been no clips that I've watched. Anybody that watches them that I usually watch is YouTuber that does reactions to them. I have not watched at all. But let's go ahead and check this out. I'm gonna do it with the music off. I don't really know if I could even get, uh, you know, not demonetized because I ain't monetized, but I don't know if it'll get a copyright claim. I think I already did a trailer reaction to it, but I'll keep the music off just the same. So everybody was speculating that that right there is Wanda, because of course you see the Wanda thing at the bottom, right at the bottom of the card. So everybody just kept saying that that's Wanda. As you can see, her name pops up right there, Maximoff. You know what I mean? So, I to me, this thing is giving me WandaVision vibes. This is why I'm, a little bit interested in this. I probably say I'm a little bit more excited to see this than Captain America. Probably because one is coming in soon, and two, it's just got this vibe to it that gives me WandaVision vibes. And everybody was shitting on WandaVision, but WandaVision turned out to be the most interesting thing that everybody was the most interesting thing that everybody wanted to see. And now here we are with this show. There's got to be a reason that they probably placed it this far out from WandaVision. I thought this was, well, at least would have came out months after WandaVision, and especially now with the track record that these TV shows have had, they haven't been good. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping this is going to be good. I'm excited for it. I'm looking forward to it. It looks dark. It looks creepy. It looks like it's going to be something interesting that I'm definitely going to check out because it definitely it's going to have a WandaVision vibe to it. And like I said, everybody say WandaVision was going to be crap, and look how good it was. It was pretty much the most interesting thing that everybody checked out. So, you know, I thought this was going to be something like kind of stupid. It does look like it's going to have some goofy stuff in it, but for the most part, it looks like it's going to be pretty good. Pretty good. So, I'm interested to see what this does. I really am. Um, like I said, I hope it's going to be good. Venom: The Last Dance. I ain't gonna lie to you. I am not excited to watch that at all. I don't think that's gonna be good at all. The trailer looks good, but I just don't know if it's gonna be good. And like I said, people are already posting immediate reactions. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all saw the X-Men Mansion that came out a couple years ago. But yeah, I hope that's gonna be something good. I really do, because the MCU they gotta make it come up. They gotta make it come up. They've been on top for so long, but eventually they've got to come up somewhere. And I hope that this is it. The start of it. Because I know this has been one of the main TV shows nobody has been looking forward to. It's gotten talked about, but it's been in a lot of negative ways because of the fact that what is it? Nobody's. It's been all these different titles. I've said this before, and then they finally decided to give us the actual title, and it's been like, what the hell? See, I was just giving us BS titles this whole entire time. So yeah, I hope it's gonna be good. I hope Marvel can get, they get on the right track. I don't want to see him keep being stuck in the basement with terrible TV shows and uninteresting movies. And I do wonder how much the strike and like the big pause that all these movies had to take for a while really hurt the MCU. Because they like to have everything mapped out. And unfortunately, due to the strike, a lot of the smaller roles and actors and stuff like that, they had to had to kind of sit down for a while. So kind of start production on a lot of stuff. And then, eventually when it got back rolling, it was like, okay, where do we go from here? So Marvel, hopefully they get it together. Hopefully it starts with Agatha. And I said this before too. I have no issue with Wanda. I just don't want to see her come back so soon. She's been gone for maybe like a year at least, maybe two, depending on when um the movie ended. I can't remember. You know, Multiverse of Madness. But I rather them kind of focus on somebody else. And the other thing I wanted to talk about, I think I might talk about this again on Sunday. There was the video I dropped saying that the writer for the Marvel Avengers 5, which is originally Avengers the King Dynasty, um, I guess he stepped away or got dropped from the project. I'm not sure what happened. But basically, they don't have a writer for that movie. And I really wasn't surprised, seeing as the fact that they don't even have a big bad right now for that universe. And what has been speculated is they're probably going to put in Doctor Doom, and a lot of people have been saying that they think if they put in Doctor Doom, it's probably going to be rushed if they put in Doctor Doom. And I don't think they should bring in Doctor Doom yet. I know they got the Fantastic Four movie coming out, so it would make more sense to bring in Doctor Doom. But I guess if you want to bring him in, make sure it makes sense. So people was also speculating a while back saying that he was probably gonna make an appearance at the end of excuse me, Black Panther 2, but that didn't happen. And I'm pretty sure the reason it was they wanted to focus on, T'Challa and Chadwick Boseman and stuff like that. So, the question is, where does the MCU go going forward? Because if they announce on Sunday, or Saturday, I should say, next week's Comic Con that they're gonna push back the movies, I would not be surprised if they're pushing back either one of the Avengers movies. I know they already pushed back. I think the second Avengers movie. Hold on. Yeah, I think they already pushed back the second Avengers movie. That movie, I think was supposed to come out almost nearly back to back as the fifth one, but they pushed the sixth one back. If you, I can't see them bringing back Kang just because his character already kind of feel like he got written out at the end of Loki season 2, and then there was some article that dropped. I didn't read what they were talking about. What was it they were talking about? They were talking about how they weren't planning on bringing his character back, and I think this is before even like all the trouble got started and stuff like that. So you know, we just gonna have to wait and see what Marvel does. I'm definitely gonna do a live stream on it that Sunday because I want to know. I want to, of course, talk to y'all about it. At least anybody that decides to jump in and talk about it. I definitely want to see what they have in store for the MCU going forward. And I know there's the leak that reportedly happened with the hackers. Hopefully, nothing comes of that because I know this is huge. Marvel has their stuff planned out, and they don't want all their stuff getting leaked out. And then on the other side, like I said, with DC, Superman coming out next year. Creature Commandos comes out at the end of this year. I'm gonna definitely watch it. I'm definitely gonna watch it because I want to see the tone that James Gunn is gonna set for the DCU going forward. I want to see that tone. So I'm optimistic about the future of the DCU. A lot of people I see have been like just thrown under the bus. The suits look terrible. James Gunn direction is we don't know what to say about it. And like I said, the reason that I'm trying to stay optimistic is because of the fact that we won't get another Superman or any of these other superhero movies for a good long time. So I'm just trying to, be as positive as I possibly can with the forward direction of the DCU. I know a lot of these projects probably aren't what people were looking for or even asked for, but we're getting them. James Gunn has had maybe, I don't know, 6 months to a year to work on the Bible, I guess I'm gonna call it, for the DCU, and make sure that hopefully he's got all his kinks worked out. It's just that damn suit I can't get past. Hold on, it's the damn Superman suit. I have a hard time looking past. It don't look right. I almost called him the Cavill, but it's Corn Sweat. David Corn Sweat looks too skinny in the suit. I don't know. I'll keep messing with this thing. I'm actually having fun with it because I haven't used it too much since I used it. But let me see what I can find. Windows. Okay, yeah. Share the screen so you can see what I'm seeing here. Well, y'all actually see what I'm looking at. So it's basically just me on the same website. So my bad, y'all. Hold on. Stop sharing. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Share screen. Share screen. All right, y'all. So as you can see, let me see. Superman corn sweat. So as you can see the images here. The on-set images of David Corn Sweat. Let me see. David Sweat, Superman on set. So as you can see here, we got the pictures of him as Superman. Not this one, but that one. And then of course you got some of the other ones. I'm trying to see if I can make this bigger, but I guess not. So it just faces to it. But as you can see here, the wrinkles in the suit, the lines in the suit, and then this S, it just looks too cartoony. The suit, the trunks, everything about this Superman suit looks too cartoony. I have a hard time taking this seriously. I seriously do. And then of course we got this image here with him sitting in the chair, which looked a little bit better, but it's still like the design and the lines in the suit I have a hard time getting past. I don't know what kind of post production stuff they got going on that's gonna fix this suit, but I hope that James Gunn knows what he's doing. And then of course you got this fake picture here of him in the Henry Cavill suit. I just think his suit looks just way too corny, man. And I've seen mock-up photos that look better. Like this one doesn't look too bad. It kind of got like that '90s vibe to it. Oh, you're still stuck here. Damn. All right, y'all. So I was looking at photos of it, but I guess I can't bring it up for whatever reason. But um, yeah. So I just have a hard time getting past David Corn Sweat suit. It's something about the lines, the design of the suit. It looks too cartoony. I've seen people talk about it, and they've tried to bring out the positives in it, whether it's been the colors, whether it's been the whether it's been the S on the chest, the S on the back of the cape. I have a hard time looking at this suit and seeing it in a positive light just based off the way that it looks. It just looks too damn cartoony. The shorts look cartoony, the suit looks baggy, like a biker jacket, like I don't know, like a jacket in general. It doesn't look good. It does nothing for me. And I know some people are saying that the reason that he's probably wearing the baggier suit is because it makes it easier to move. You know what I mean? So when the movie starts, he'll have the better suit. So or at least his suit would be more, I don't know, suited. But James Gunn did come out and say that he wasn't revealing any, of course, major secrets out there on the main street where everybody could see the movie being shot. All that stuff's behind the scenes. So we just gonna have to wait and see, y'all. And I'm hoping, like I said, I'm hoping it's good because if this movie sucked, if it looked like crap, we're gonna be in for a horrible going into the future DCU. And I recently was reading a small article on Screenway, and it was saying how James Gunn's DCU could possibly be changed depending on what happens with Warner Brothers, because obviously they're bleeding money and they're having to get their stuff together. That's why they've been, laying off employees. That's why they've been, I guess, slowing off a lot of their stuff to other, what is it? To other, not networks, but uh, something. I can't think of the word right now, but to try and make some money or stop the bleeding. And there was a small part of the article that caught my attention where it said that if the Warner Brothers gets sold, whatever owns it, James Gunn's DCU might not be, the DCU that he envisioned because the new owners might want to go in a different direction. So, like I said, I'll be there hopefully open night to support Superman. I'm definitely going to be shutting down social media the same way I'm doing it for this Wolverine and Deadpool movie because I don't want to have anything spoiled. I want to go into the movie theater and be surprised. And it's very hard to do that in this day and age because of the simple fact that we all walk around with smartphones in our pocket, and you can just type in anything and boom, there it is. And like I said, people post clips on social media of you know, this stuff that's going on. So it's hard to stay in the dark about this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? So with that being said, you know, my advice to anybody out there, everybody out there, just try and keep a positive outlook when it comes to DC. Now, as far as the other side on Marvel, I would say the same thing, but it's just the current results make it hard to believe that Marvel is officially back. TV shows ain't been good, movies been kind of boring or uninteresting. This movie coming out, Wolverine and Deadpool, I feel like it's gonna be a fan service movie because it's not gonna be. I guess somehow, some way, this movie is supposed to fix or make fans excited for the MCU. I just have a hard time seeing it. I think, of course, the executives and whoever are going to try and hype up the movie because they want it to be an exciting movie. But because I know this has been the main movie that a lot of people have wanted to see for years. I remember watching the trailer when it wasn't a trailer. It was basically a clip where Ryan Reynolds was sitting on the couch, and of course he asked um, Hugh Jackman, did he want to be Wolverine or something like that again? And he said sure. And then as the music hit, and that's when you got the clip of Wolverine and Deadpool's logo. So this movie right here, I hope does great. I don't know if it have any tie into the MCU as a whole. What ties in it will have is what I'm trying to say. But I hope it's gonna be good because we need some good stuff in the MCU again. It's been lackluster. It's been boring for a little while. There hasn't been a whole lot to be excited about, you know. But I'm gonna go ahead and give this the 3 minute warning. Hey boys, I'll get up and work tomorrow, among other things. And I was happy to kind of mess around with the preset thing. I just want to kind of, test the waters and just have fun again. Doing a live stream, it's been a while since I've done these kind of like on a regular basis, but this is basically what the goal is to get out and live stream more often. Um, I did change the time to my live stream, so it'd be at 12:30 noon, 12:30, close to noon, instead of doing them at midnight. That way, at least, uh, it can hopefully get more people in here, because that's definitely the hard part. Is live streaming and getting people into your streams is hard as for real. Like I said, I know it's Tuesday night. I believe everybody's sitting at home watching the Acolyte bars, and if I was a Star Wars fan, I'd be watching it too. Probably doing a stream or talking about it in the video right after. But your boy is not. I've seen the movies. I've seen maybe like one of the prequel movies, and I've seen all the sequel movies, and that was back when I was a kid. And it's interesting as they were, it never pulled me in to be a fan of Star Wars. I was just like, all right, cool, and then moved on from it. But like I said, there's a lot of people out there watching this show tonight, and it's gonna be a lot of reviews, a lot of videos dropping tonight, and we'll see what people have to say because I'm definitely watching some of it just to catch what people are talking about. But as far as my channel goes, I'm gonna keep live streaming, even if it's just me here. I'm grateful for anybody that stops in. I'm grateful for anybody that checks out the stream. Like I said, I hopefully in the future I'll definitely have a panel of people, at least I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 people, 4 people on the panel. We could chill up here and just talk about movies and stuff like that, and just go from there. So we're gonna give it the last minute warning because your boy is going ahead and end this at the 30 minute mark. I know I think I've had like one person jump in and out of the stream all in the past half hour that I've done this. So I appreciate anybody that stops by or watch this later. My goal has not changed. I'm trying to hit that 4,000 watch time hours. Um, I probably, hopefully, will get it next year. I don't know if I'll do it this year unless I have like a massive surge of people watching my videos. For at least like if I start hitting like 1,000, 2,000 views, which I ain't gonna lie, I have a hard time coming to grips with because I'm still averaging over 20, 30, 40 views, and I've been on YouTube for 4 years now. But it's the grind. This is a hobby. This is something I have fun doing. I appreciate anybody who can stop by for the stream. I'm gonna go ahead and end it right now, and I'll catch y'all at the next one.